Hey, it's Bucket Bacon Trees. Thanks for dropping by, clicking by. I'm going to show you how I make a car crash sound effect. So what I've done was I have YouTube Downloader, the professional version. So I went to YouTube and I just searched for car crashes, and I found this test facility for, I'm not sure what car company it is. But I'm going to play you the track that came with it, which is just this with an impact. Of course, you can see the waveform right there. That's the impact. And this is what it sounded like. Again, I'll play it. So it's big crash sound. Now what I've done was I've dropped the music out and I just have the crash. Okay, but I decided to layer a bunch of other sound effects on there to make it sound bigger, you know, and deadlier. The first thing I had was a car crash sound. I actually recorded in, I'll solo these two. I recorded these this car crash sound right here in 1998, 1999. And there was a combination of a police car going around a corner downtown, which is squealing. Plus I added a dump truck and scrapyard sound to it. So you get that big impact. And now, if I just solo this alone, we get the screech, and then I merged it with the some debris. So I took a garbage truck with the big metal bin that smashes the garbage, or smashes the bin for the garbage in the back. Added a bit of scrapyard sound and added literally dropping a recycling bin with glass and metal and stuff in it to get debris. And I actually added glass smashing in an alleyway where I took some glass bottles. I did it all safely with glasses and gloves. I put the microphones way down in the alley and I just threw glasses against a wall and smashed them, and I ended up with this. Now, that was pretty good, but I wanted to make it even bigger, so when I layer it onto the original sound, it's a little thicker sounding. Okay, here we go. Now, to make things even more interesting, I added another car crash from the same video. So it was a bigger vehicle crashing, and I layered that on there as well. And it wasn't quite deadly sounding enough, so I added one more element, and this was a extra sound of a dump truck. So I'm going to de-solo all of these tracks right here. Okay, de-solo, so we can only hear we should only be able to hear the dump truck sound. So it's not a dump truck, it's a garbage truck. I labeled it as dump truck, but it's actually a garbage truck. And that sound itself, there's the raw sound, there's several impacts, as you can see with this waveform. It's a long sound. So that's the garbage truck smashing that metal bin to empty the garbage, and I waited a week to get this sound back in the late 90s. So I find the best impact. That's a good one. They're all a little different. So I pick an impact, and this is the one I used. Okay, if we look at that big, it's just the garbage truck itself. Okay, but when I layer everything together, it's been a long day. When I layer everything together, we get this. Let's move this around. Expand this a bit, move this down, and we get this. One more time. And you can hear the debris. I raised the sound of the debris so you can hear that happening after the crash. It actually syncs up pretty good. Man, not bad. So, again, the original sound, if I were to solo it, is simply this. Here we go. Expand the window for you. So, not very, you know, it's car crash, but it's not very big. And it sounds kind of like it would hurt, but with everything together, it just sounds a little more deadly. Got the big binaural sound, so I used binaural microphones, or a binaural microphone set to get the big spacious sound. But you know, I did want to use the original sound of the car crash as well, just to, you know, have it in there for extra impact. So the trick here is not volume. The trick is layering all these different sounds together. So that this original sound, Car Crash 02, was one of 5 or 6 car crashes I made 1998, 1999, because I was designing sound effects for people for their stage plays or short films or whatever purpose they wanted. I need a car crash. Okay, let me see how I can do one. So I just assemble all these sounds. So this car crash is actually a combination of about 4 or 5 sounds, if I remember correctly. Especially the debris at the end. Okay, that's the glass smashing. Of course, I ended the screech right there. It sounds pretty good, but when it's layered together, it's just more impactful. So, that's it. That's how I designed the sound of a car crash. I've been doing it for various different sound effects for quite a few years. I sold some sound effects to Sound Ideas for their libraries, and I've made a bunch of custom sound effects for people. Anyway, crash. Here's one way of designing the sound of a car crash, so it sounds deadly. The trick is David Lewis Udall, if I remember his name correctly. I do The Practical Art of Motion Picture Sound. It's a good book to get. He's got some great examples and great case studies and stories that he talks about. And he said one thing that really resonated with me in that book, and that was, so I read that just over 20 years ago, maybe 23 years ago. One thing he said that I remembered was volume is not as good as layering for thickening sounds up. So to make something sound more, oh no, yeah, he mentioned layering, but he also mentioned debris. With debris, it just somehow seems more dangerous. And I thought, yeah, okay, so I'll add those broken pieces of glass in there at the very end. It's just like things are falling apart. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Cheers. Please like and subscribe if you can, and have a great weekend. It is January 21st, 2022. And new teaching term starts next week. Woo! Cheers.